Hi, guys. So, the article I read about was called Leadership in Social Work. Where are we headed? So, the first thing it talked about was a little bit about how leadership, a lot of people in social work think leadership equals management. Wrong. Leadership is different from management because management is about control. It's about how you control the outcomes. It's about running something like a business, in trying to get out services as much as you can to make money. While leadership is about vision, it's about the client in social work, it's about being an example. So, a lot of problems we're seeing in social work and leadership today is people are thinking of management as leadership. So, social work is being, a lot of organizations are being run too much like a business. Like, and this is because historically we have been pushing lately towards for-profit social work instead of nonprofits. So this has led us to run them obviously more like a business, more focused on services, grants, and money. Instead, what we should be really looking at is a client-centered approach. So, to give a good example of that, if you imagine a pyramid, this is how an organization usually runs, with the people on the top controlling the organization. Well, we want to, in social work, really flip that upside down. So the clients, who are the biggest base, have the most control. So we're looking at what do they need, how do we help them, how do we serve them the best. So personally, I agree with this. We should be client centered in social work. It's the way to go. It's all about empowering the person we're serving and serving them the best we can. It's not about making money or being as efficient as we can. It's about empowering them and helping them make their own decisions. And that's a big deal in social work. Is we see push we want to push them out. We don't want them to become dependent on us. And that's where leadership really comes in. Is leadership is taking this initiative in social work and starting to change and to look towards a client-centered approach. And we should look for our leaders to be these servants, these servant leaders that are really looking to help our client. I think the next step in this is going to be a lot about policy changes. So looking into how can we change how we run organizations so that we are running a client-centered approach in supporting the client as best as we can. I think a good way we can do this is by changing where we put our money. I think we can be really progressive in where we put our money, and instead of giving a lot of money to for-profit services or whatever, we should give it more towards meeting needs or nonprofits that are looking to meet the needs and serve the client instead of looking to run a business and make money. So I think also, another thing that the paper touched on is it's not really clear how client-centered approach, if it is more effective, just because it's kind of a newer form of service. So I think another next step we can take is looking to do more research and establish evidence to show people this is the best way to help clients and this is how we can really help them, is by meeting them where they're at and serving them the best we can there. Thank you very much.